Sock, ladies and gentlemen, today is February the 26th, 2019, and we're going to be talking about WWE's Monday Night Raw because we got two returns. I believe it's going to be two returns. Actually, we'll have a match at WrestleMania. And, ladies and gentlemen, and the biggest thing, Ric Flair's 70th birthday party. We will talk about that at the end because the birthday party was at the end. So, let's talk about the first thing first on Monday Night Raw. I told you what happened on Monday Night Raw. Oh, yeah, Roman Reigns made his return. He came back and talked about how much he misses people, how much support he gets from his family, from the fans, from everybody. All of that stuff. And, ladies and gentlemen, he gave us a update of his leukemia, of his cancer. And, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns is back. He is back on Raw. No more cancer right now. No more cancer for Mr. Roman Reigns. And he's coming back. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a sad speech. It was sad to see him come back because, ladies and gentlemen, everybody missed him since October and it's February. So December, January, February. 3 months he was gone. Almost 4 months. Because if he did not come back last night, the end of February is in this week. So next week will be 3 months. So, ladies and gentlemen, and then we have Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. They hugged it out and end of the show. And then we have the first match. The first match of the evening, we have Aleister Black teaming up with Ricochet to versus the Raw Tag Team Champions. The Revival. So, the question is, why you give Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder the Raw Tag Team titles to lose to the NXT Superstars? They already lost to Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, and of course, they lost to Aleister Black and Ricochet. They lost. What's the point of it? They lost to Black and Ricochet. What's the point of them getting the Raw Tag Team titles and they're going to lose? So all that stuff happened, and next we have, let's see. Next we have a tag team match. We have Ronda Rousey and Natalya versus the Riot Squad. Well, this match got interrupted by the man, Becky Lynch, by punching the security guard in the face and hitting Natalya with a crutch. So there was a disqualification, and there was a brawl between Ronda and Natalya. And so all that happened, and Becky got arrested because if she did that thing again, like she did at the Elimination Chamber, she will be arrested. And then Ronda came and called out Vince McMahon, but Stephanie McMahon came out and she demanded to restain the man, Becky Lynch, back to WWE and have that match at WrestleMania. Stephanie McMahon said no, and Ronda says Vince has to make the right choice. He makes the big decisions, but he needs to make the right decisions. She put the title down on the ground in front of Stephanie McMahon, and she walked. She was gone. We don't know what happened, but ladies and gentlemen, Ronda wants Becky, and people want a triple threat match. I just want to see Becky versus Ronda. I don't think we're going to get that. And then we have Jinder Mahal comes in the ring and talks about what's the point of Ric Flair's birthday. He wasn't invited. I want to invite you too. If you want to bring those little kids named Singh Brothers, well, I don't want to do that either. But Kurt Angle came out because Kurt Angle is invited to the Ric Flair's party because he knew Ric Flair for years and years and years to go. So all of those things happened, and ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Angle beat Jinder Mahal, of course. And then we have Finn Balor versus Lio Rush. But, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about what Alexa Bliss says, alright? This is what I'm going to talk about. But she didn't say it, so I'm not going to say it. She didn't finish her sentence until she got interrupted. But it was a moment of bliss. Finn Balor, everybody wants to start talking about Finn Balor's abs. But the Intercontinental title is covering the abs because it's around his waist, more Normally, a lot of people have titles around their waist, and it's covering his abs. And Alexa Bliss says, we will make a deal. You show me your abs, and I will show you something. I want to know what she was going to say. Is it going to be some sexist thing or something? I don't know what it is, but even Corey Graves got angry about it. She said she was going to show something, but it didn't happen because of Lio Rush interrupted and he got himself an Intercontinental Championship match. And of course, Finn beats Lio Rush. Bobby Lashley is upset of Lio Rush because he lost, got himself a title shot, and he still lost to Finn Balor. And then I believe the next one is, let's go to it, Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley. Booty slapping Bobby Lashley. This match didn't even start because Bobby Lashley attacked Strowman before the match and Strowman attacked them before the match, and nothing happened. Like, seriously, they just brawled and Lio Rush just got flinged to the barricade. That is what happens when you interrupted Miss Bliss. Showing something, whatever it is. Nobody knows what it is anymore. Maybe they will do it next week. And then we had Dean Ambrose versus Drew McIntyre in a no disqualification match. It's a rematch from last week. But Dean Ambrose was about to win the match until Elias came out because Elias got interrupted by a lot of people when he was trying to do his concert about Atlanta, how much he hates it. He got interrupted by Lacey Evans. He got interrupted by Dean Ambrose as well. And Dean Ambrose did the dirty deeds on Elias. So Elias attacked Dean Ambrose with a guitar. And, of course, Drew McIntyre gets the win. And then the rest of the goons, Baron Corbin and Bobby Lashley, Elias, and Drew McIntyre, 4 of those guys attacked Dean Ambrose until the save from Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, the Shield. But they didn't do the fist thing. They didn't do the fist thingy. What? I don't know, it sounds wrong. But they didn't do their Shield hand gesture. So we saw Superman punches, we saw spears, and everybody got knocked out. Roman and Seth just walked away and looked behind them and looked at Dean Ambrose. Nothing happened. I thought they would come and hug him, but remember what happened to what Dean did. Dean messed up the Shield when Roman announced his cancer, and Dean turned heel that time. Remember that time? Then our main event was Bayley versus Nia Jax. Bayley won the match. Nobody gives really a lot of crap about that match. But the winner of that match was Bayley, and at Fastlane, we're going to see the Women's Tag Team Championship, Tamina and Nia Jax versus Bayley and Sasha Banks for the titles. So we're going to talk about the birthday, okay? It wasn't a big segment. We had the wrestlers, the current wrestlers on the stage, and we have some legends that knew Ric Flair for years. Kurt Angle, Sting, I forgot who else. All those guys. Kurt Angle, Sting, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, all those guys. And then Triple H, they even brought the World Heavyweight title. They made their own customized World Heavyweight title. And Triple H called out for Ric Flair to have his birthday. And a surprise, a former member of the Evolution came and attacked Ric Flair. And that is the Animal. Batista attacked Ric Flair in the backstage and said to Triple H, "Do I have your attention now?" I'm a little confused of what happened because, remember, I thought Triple H would do it, but Batista, because remember on SmackDown 1000, Batista says, Triple H never beaten me. Never beaten me. And why is it like that? Why isn't Triple H not doing anything, calling out Batista? So now Batista came back and attacked Ric Flair to get Triple H's attention. I think it worked because Triple H ran and checked on Ric Flair to get some trainers and doctors to check on Ric Flair. That's the end of Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Maybe we'll find out what Alexa Bliss was trying to say. I don't think it's going to be anything sexist or something that the guys want to see on Alexa Bliss, because she's a pretty young lady. She's pretty and she's young, and they want to see a lot of things on her. Okay, I'm messing this thing up really bad, but you know what I mean. Or what Corey Graves wants, because Corey Graves got mad at Leo Rush. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and tell me what you guys think about Monday Night Raw. And, ladies and gentlemen, I made a video on Sunday, and I talk about one of the wrestlers that I watched since I was at Destiny Wrestling, and he got signed to a company. I'm not going to tell you his name, and I'm not going to tell you the company's name. Go watch that video. It's on my blog channel. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye.